all yeshivot are the same. There are certainly some that are fantastic places. How do you know if it's a good place or not? Number one, if they have non-Jewish teachers, heretics, apikosim, people that are not shomrei Torah and mitzvot, and they're teachers in that school, the Rebbe of Lubavitch already says, it's not only not a good school, it's a place of apikosut. And he wasn't the first or the last. 300 years ago, meaning more than 200 years before he wrote this, Arav Kuli from the Me'am Loez writes in Parashat Yitro, parents that send their kids to non-Jewish schools, to teachers where the teachers are not Jewish, are committing the sin of idol worship, like they're sending their kids to the Molech. Am Yisrael has dealt with all types of problems. But the greatest problem that we have right now is that we're in the middle of a war against Amalek, and your average Jew, as religious as he may be, or she may be, does not even realize they are obligated to take part of that war. And therefore, says Rav Elchanan Wasserman, we know what the weapon is. That's to publicize a Torah and fear of heaven. We know that we don't have the leader like we had in previous generations, but we do have the instructions of the leaders. And therefore we have to follow those instructions. And in order to win this war, the way is to collect all of those that fear Hashem into one group, to unite us for one purpose, to fight against Amalek. As the Rambam says, in all my life, no one can defeat me unless they're a person that only has one thing in their mind: to teach us that we have to be narrow-focused when it comes to this war, and not fight all the wars, fight everything, do everything. No. Just like the Gemara in Masechet Moed Katan says not to make the mitzvot into packages where you combine mitzvot of different places into one. Don't do that. It says when it comes to doing good deeds, siyum hashas, a certain type of learning, a certain type of chesed, each group can do whatever they want. You can teach your students your way, he can teach his students that way, your community can do this chesed, that community can do that chesed, no problem. But when it comes to the war against Amalek, when it comes to fighting the evil, there is only one way left for us to win, and that is to unite all those that fear Hashem, all those that want to fight against Amalek, and everybody have a single narrow focus that we're fighting for the truth and nothing else. We're not going to allow our kids, our precious kids, to be taught by idol worshippers, by heretics, by atheists. We're not going to allow Amalek to go into our synagogues. We're not going to allow Amalek to lead us. We're not going to allow it.